Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Harshini.P.V, currently pursuing my BE in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Semester 3rd Sem, Section DEVO, Course title Object Oriented Programming, Course code BCS 306A, Topic OOPS Concept. The contents which we are going to cover in this video are object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, dynamic binding, message passing. Firstly, let us see what is Java. Java is a computing platform for application development and an object oriented, class based, and concurrent programming language. It means many statements can be executed at the same time instead of sequentially executing it. Java can run on all platforms and free to access. It is platform independent. Java is simple, secure, robust, complete object oriented, and platform independent high level language. It is portable and multi thread technology gives high performance. It supports concurrency, means the code can be executed by multiple processors at the same time. This image indicates the process of compilation of Java program. First to the source code, then to the Java compiler, then to the bytecode, and then to the virtual machine, then to the Java interpreter to the real machine. Let us see about the OOPS concept. Object oriented programming, that is OOP, is a programming concept that works on the principle of abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, and polymorphism. It allows user to create the objects that they want and create methods to handle those objects. The basic concept of OOPS is to create objects, reuse them throughout the program, and manipulate these objects to get results. Object oriented programming, popularly known as OOP, is used in a modern programming language like Java. Object oriented programming has several advantages over procedural programming. OOP is faster and easier to execute. OOP provides a clear structure for the programs. OOPS helps to keep the Java code dry, don't repeat yourself, and makes the code easier to maintain, modify, and debug. OOP makes it possible to create full reusable application with less code and shorter development time. OOP simplifies software development and maintenance by providing some concepts, that is object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation, dynamic binding, and message passing. Firstly, let us see about the object. An instance of a class is known as object. Objects are the basic runtime entities in an object-oriented system. Real-world entity that has state and behavior. For example, a chair, pen, table, keyboard, bike, etc. It can be physical or logical. An object contains an address and takes up some space in memory. Each object contains data and code to manipulate the data. Next, let us see about the class. A class is a blueprint or prototype from which objects are created. Collection of objects is called class. It is a logical entity, not the physical entity. The class is a group of similar entities. For example, if a class is expensive cars, then objects like Mercedes, BMW, Toyota, etc. Its properties or data can be price, model or speed, etc. Methods, driving, reverse, braking, etc. Now let us see about the inheritance. Inheritance involves the creation of new classes that is derived classes from the existing classes. It is a process by which objects of one class acquire the properties of another class. It supports the concept of hierarchical classification. Example: the bird robin is a part of the class flying bind, which is gain a part of the bind, provides code reusability used to achieve runtime and polymorphism. There are the types of inheritance are multi-level inheritance and multiple inheritance. Single inheritance refers to deriving a class from a single class. A class is derived from more than one basic class known as multiple inheritance. Let us see about the encapsulation. Encapsulation means combining the wrapping up of data and methods into a single unit called class is known as encapsulation. For example, in school, a student cannot exist without a class. Polymorphism. It is a Greek term. Poly means many and morph means form. Polymorphism means the ability to take more than one form when one task is performed by different ways. An operation may exhibit different behaviors in different instances. The behavior depends upon the types of data used in the operation. There are two types of polymorphism: compile time polymorphism or method overloading or static, runtime polymorphism, method overriding or dynamic, method overloading or compile time polymorphism. Having multiple methods with same name but with different signature, that is number, type and order of the parameters. Next, runtime polymorphism or method overriding. When a subclass contains a method with the same name and signature as in the superclass is called method overriding. Now let us see about the object-oriented paradigm features. Emphasis is on data rather than procedure. Programs are divided into what are known as objects. Data structures are designed such that they characterize the objects. Methods that operate on the data of an object are tied together in the data structure. Data is hidden and cannot be accessed by external function. Objects may communicate with each other through methods. New data and methods can be easily added whenever necessary. It follows bottom-up approach in program design. First, the individual base elements of a program are specified. Then they are linked together to form larger subsystems. Let us see the objects applications of object-oriented programming. Real-time systems, simulation and modeling, object-oriented databases, hypertext, hypermedia and expert text, AI and expert systems, neural networks and parallel programming, decision support and office automation systems.